Let's
That's
hope
what they
so.
say. That's what they say.
All right. Woo. Welcome, everybody, to the Cinematic Inquisition. My name's Tyler Hoskin, and with me in the studio is Mark Bunn.
Hey.
We've got the Chris's over Skype, Chris Trache
Yeah.
and Chris Taylor.
What is up?
What's up, fellas?
Yo,
Oh,
I'm excited.
We've been sitting here for 26 minutes.
Yeah.
that's
Uh,
good. Getting yelled at by the devil.
God damn.
Uh,
Goddamn technical
fellas?
difficulties.
yo,
I think
Oh,
I'm excited.
it has something to do with
I'm
me.
excited.
We've been sitting here for
Fuck.
26
Oh, let's do it
minutes.
again.
We've been sitting here for 26
getting
minutes.
yelled at by the devil.
God
Oh,
damn.
no. Yelled at by the
Goddamn.
devil.
Getting yelled at by the devil.
I think damn technical difficulties.
Yo.
I think it has something to do with me.
Excited.
I think it has something to do with me.
Excited.
He was just about to say what it had to.
Hey, do you want to try restarting? I don't know. Is that?
I already did.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Oh, well then. Okay, go.
I just opened a different GarageBand file.
Okay,
So
Oh.
we're gonna try this one and see what happens.
let's
Sweet.
let's do it.
Nobody's allowed to talk
He
at the
was
same
just
time.
about to say what it had to.
Do you want to try restarting? I don't know. Is
Oh no.
okay? Do you want to try restarting? I don't know. Is that?
I did. Open
Oh,
a different
did you? Oh, okay.
GarageBand file.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
we're gonna try this one and see what happens.
let's
Open a
do
different
it.
GarageBand file.
Okay.
Nobody's
So we're
allowed to talk. Try
at the
this
same
one and see what happens.
Let's do it. Do you want to try restarting?
Nobody's allowed to talk.
Oh no.
Okay. Do you want
That I have down here, so I didn't have to use my laptop. But
to? Right.
we've changed back to the laptop, so
Okay. So
When were you giving me death
No, I'll-
can't even talk.
Camera. Because it was out of focus.
Okay.
I can't see what Rabble Batman says.
we gotta find a better spot for Rebel Batman.
He needs to
Yeah.
be like, or the writing needs to be. Oh yeah, keep coming. I'll tell you when. Yep.
Technical difficulties.
Technical
There it is.
difficulties. If you can, what's he sitting on? Like a
Bookshelf.
box.
You can
Slide it forward like another 6 inches, and I think you'd be perfect. Maybe even less than 6
Going.
inches.
Just keep going.
No, I just gotta take off the thing.
Yeah. Just
I don't want it to drop off.
There you go.
Just cover up Bun's
No.
face.
Slide it to your left. To your left. To your left more.
Little
More.
more.
More. Stop. Oh no. Back. Stop. Right there. Perfect. And then if you put your face right into your mic, you're golden. Golden
Well-
like a shower.
well, I don't think you have to be that close.
At least have face in the mic.
Wow.
You know whose fault this is? I just realized. George Lucas.
Satan's.
George Lucas.
This is Satan's fault.
He doesn't like
Doesn't want to
the
talk.
fact that we're making fun of these movies.
Oh,
He's pissed.
he's a whiny crybaby.
The internet does not want us to talk about the crap that is the Attack of the Clones.
All right. So, are we good? Are we gonna splice?
Yeah.
You gonna
Well,
splice one of the old intros in, or?
We'll figure it out. Oh, I don't have any of the old intros.
Oh,
So they're all gone.
well,
Save on anything.
this is the 4th try.
This is try number 4 of the Cinematic Inquisition, episode number 108. We're gonna technical difficulties for about half an hour now, so we're just gonna wing the rest of this and
I think it's good.
and see what happens. So welcome, thanks for sticking with us. I guess if you're even on YouTube watching us still.
Probably not. They probably
Probably
were like,
not.
"Fuck this! Listen to that audio."
Actually, if they heard that audio, they might be interested.
Yeah.
Especially if they were high of some sort.
I go back and listen to that.
All we gotta do
afterwards.
is drop a beat behind that, and it's a
Yeah,
song.
Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
That Rabble of Thrones beat. That's all he's got to drop.
And then just throw that behind that. Perfect. All right. So, how's everybody doing?
Spectacular.
Excellent. Okay.
Just afraid to say anything.
So yeah, I've been recording for almost 2 minutes without
Oh, why
anything.
did we say that? We just jinxed it.
Oh
The
no.
jinx is in.
Although-
Hey,
now.
Batman is saying it all the time right there. He's saying it constantly. Constantly.
It's true. But you're both coming in through clear this time through Skype.
And we weren't before?
Not really. There was kind of like a little buzz to it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh.
crystal clear. So
Interesting.
I have faith.
So I'll be throwing this Mac Mini away
As you should throw most Mac Minis away.
because it's a piece of shit and it's been giving us nothing but problems today. So, good thing I have another computer that I can rely on.
On Saturday, remember? How many computers do you have down here,
How many
Ty?
computers do you actually? I don't even want to count them right now.
Too many.
Yes. So movie. So last week we made some guesses.
Now, Mark,
Yeah.
we did make an executive decision on your guess that you sent in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you
You weren't here, so it
you
doesn't
weren't
count.
here, so it doesn't officially count.
I was like, I happened to be in the Slack chat, and then it popped like, oh fuck, they're guessing. Shit. And it's funny because when I looked at the numbers, like, fuck, I would have won.
To remind everybody, we all went Spectre. I went 32. Chris Trache went 75, and Taylor went 51. And Mark's guess was 60.7. But it doesn't count. So.
It doesn't. Unfortunately.
To the top 5.
Spoiler: Chris wins, but which one?
Oh.
Oh snap! Number 5 is Bridge of Spies. It made $5.8 million this weekend. Up
I wanna
to
see that.
Up to 54.7.
You would.
Budget of 40.
Well, that's not bad.
That's
Not
fine.
bad at all. Not bad.
Is that the Tom Hanks one?
It
Yeah,
is.
with Spielberg.
Yeah, okay.
It is the top. Hanks one.
Senior Spielbergo.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of him. He's done a few good flicks.
Number 4 is Goosebumps.
Hanging
With,
in there.
$6.8
Yeah.
million. 6.8 mil. It's made 66.2.
Oh.
$58 million budget.
Imagine we made 66.6 at this point.
What?
Ah.
I sort of want to see this movie because I read all the books when I was a kid.
But does it have anything to do with the books, though?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay.
it does. From the trailers that I've seen, I recognize
Oh,
quite a bit. That's why I want to see it.
Okay.
Like I was reading them when I
not like
probably
the
shouldn't be anymore. Like
Yeah,
that's
you-
the problem.
I was just trying to like do the math, and I'm like, because I know I was too old for Goosebumps, and I
Oh,
know
yeah,
I'm like 2 or 3 years older than you, so
When I was younger, it was
Yeah.
okay. When
Right.
it got to like book like 50, I
yeah.
was probably like, maybe it's time to grow up.
You're like
you know?
you're like 30 years old. You're like, I should probably
Yeah.
not be reading these anymore.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man,
That's right.
Oh, jeez. Number 3 is The Martian with $9 million.
Still haven't seen this fucking movie. I'm so mad at myself.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I
Then.
haven't either.
It's made $196.8 million.
All right, Bravo Press outing. Let's all go watch it.
Right now,
We're gonna have to.
Sure. After
Well,
the
well-
podcast.
Made $108 million. Its budget, $108 million.
nice.
Number 2 is the Peanuts movie.
I can't believe how much money this movie made.
$44.2 million.
It's disgusting.
Thing.
40.
The kids have to go watch something.
Do they?
Yeah.
My kids didn't.
No, your kids are a little bit older. And
This movie is
selections as well.
It looks
this movie
terrible.
is watched by older folk who watched Peanuts as
Folk.
a child. That's what this movie is. Older folk.
Older folk.
Old folk.
Its budget was $99 million.
Oh, halfway there,
Halfway there.
sort
Is
of.
that fair?
And
Don't do it.
numero uno this week is
Spectre.
Spectre.
Don't even know her.
Oh, snap. It made $70.4 million.
Bullshit.
The estimates on Sunday were 73.
Yeah, I saw those numbers.
And I thought it was gonna go up the next 2 million so you could get the win.
Oh,
Right,
the
here's a-
spot on.
Up 3.
Try.
Damn.
If you include the Thursday numbers,
Right, the pre-screening.
yeah, you would have won.
Well, why don't they do that?
No, because we don't count it.
Because it's just the weekend.
Just the
It's
weekend.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I should have been known that before. I didn't know. That's why I would have lowered my guess.
Oh, that's way too
70 point whatever it was.
are from Thursdays to Sundays. I don't know about you guys.
Which my weekend was from Thursday to Sunday. The budget of this movie is $245 million.
Are you
That
kidding?
fit here with all like their deals that they made with like streaming sites and theaters, the budget's actually about $700 million.
I would
Oh
not.
my
I would not
God.
doubt it at all.
Yeah,
Sorry, say that again.
yeah, 700
No, because of what?
deals with theater chains, streaming sites, all
That
this
they're
other.
that they're paying these
Yeah,
for what?
I have no idea.
Okay. I want to see more information on that. If you have a link to that, send it to me because
Okay.
I'm curious.
Yeah,
We'll find that. We'll find that for you.
Well, thank
It
you.
makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Anywho, next week.
Next week.
Oh, I get to do this for real now. Yeah.
You get to do this for real now, but we got to go through what's coming out. So we've got a couple movies. They're only in about 2,500-ish theaters. One is Love the Coopers. It's got John Goodman, Ed Helms, Diane Keaton. It is a comedy movie.
Alan Arkin,
Alan Arkin.
Marissa Tomei.
And this movie is about here's for your plot line.
This is really dramatic.
I know. This is your plot line.
I'm
from
ready.
IMDb. Are you ready?
Ready.
When 4 generations of the Cooper clan come together for their annual Christmas Eve celebration, a series of unexpected visitors and unlikely events turn the night upside down, leading them all toward a surprising rediscovery of family bonds and the spirit of the holiday.
Sorry,
Sounds. I fell asleep.
there for a second.
Yeah, that sounds just awful.
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh,
And then the other movie is called The 33.
Oh, that's about the
Chilean
Chilean
miners.
guys.
oh.
Antonio Banderas.
Yes.
Is he doing the returns? And... That's my favorite gif of him. He looks at the laptop and then he's like, oh. It's so good.
So yes, that is one of these biography movies about the
Biography.
biographies
Okay.
about the miners in Chile. About how many years ago was that?
Not too long ago.
Or
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Did they get trapped in the mine?
For 69 days.
Wow, the best days. That's the best amount of days.
The best amount of days.
Are you saying this like you've never heard of it before?
What? No, I have no idea.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm
Taylor,
out of
this
touch.
was a huge thing.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'm out of touch.
Yeah, this was
You're
kind
out
of
of
a big
time.
deal.
Shit.
going on my head.
Stop it. No, man. Information hits me and then it just flies right through. It's like,
God.
Man.
Wow.
oh.
All
Unless
right.
it's Star Wars related, and then
I
it
see.
sticks.
Yeah.
You know, you need to attach boobies to it.
Right. Yeah.
boobs
Yeah.
and a Star Wars hat.
Yeah, there you
and
go.
you're
That's
good.
right.
It's like forever remembered.
Wait, there were
Just make
people in Chile with boobs who liked Star Wars that were trapped in a mine. Then I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Just insert Star Wars and boobs every third word.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is terrible. Just awful.
Well,
To the Cinematic Inquisition.
where we are terrible.
Where
and
we are
awful.
not sensitive at all.
About anything.
Oh man.
All right. So,
Okay.
the Win the Belt channel.
I'm already ready.
We really need to get some music going on.
Nah, we don't need music. We could just keep talking.
Talk what? On
It's
a podcast?
it's crazy, right?
That's ridiculous. No,
It's crazy.
We can't just talk.
Okay, well, you know what else we could do? We could just
What else do we do?
cut.
We can cut this out.
Cut. Yeah, just edit. Just go to the thing, blit, and then. All right, here are the numbers.
All right. Are we all ready?
No.
I was
Oh my god.
born ready.
Star wipe.
All right, I'm ready. I'm
$1,
ready.
Bob. $1.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Have fun, Mark.
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. All right. So
I almost went 33, by the way.
God damn. I'm glad you didn't.
we all went with Spectre once again.
Oh, I went with Bond, apparently.
You did.
I'm out of the loop here.
It counts.
It's all right. It's a Bond movie. It's Bond.
Okay, all right.
So Chris Tracci is going with $25 million, even. No decimal points. Mark is going with $30.3 million. Chris Taylor is going with 31.120.
I guess the 0 was kind of
Redundant.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
I just want that digit, man.
And I am going with 38.354. Jesus Christ, Tyler.
Yeah.
Learn how to speak and read. Helps.
Spoke.
Spoke?
Yeah.
I spoke at the good?
Yeah.
Spoken.
Smoking something.
Smoking something indeed. All right. So, guess what, Mark? You can go to the video store right now and get
Today?
that movie that you haven't had spoiled yet.
Yep. Actually, you're right. You can.
No, I
Terminator
watched
Genesis.
it. Remember, I told you guys this.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
I did not hear
well,
about this.
Because I haven't been on this freaking podcast.
That's
since
right.
There you go.
Okay, so hold on.
About it.
Let's hear what your thoughts since you didn't have the big.
Did you see what the spoiler was after you watched it? Did you see the trailer
No.
after you
Do
watched
you understand what?
I
Do you,
haven't still watched the trailer yet.
do you know what the spoiler was?
Yeah, the John Connor's the fucking Terminator.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it? And would that have spoiled it?
Oh yeah.
So did you like the movie?
In the poster
Yeah.
and in the trailer.
Yeah. That's insane.
Did you like the movie?
It was all right. The time travel is still bugs the fuck out of me. And the fact that John Connor's character goes from being like, I'm gonna save the human race to from a flip of switch to, yeah, I serve Skynet now. You
Yeah.
should join me.
Sounds dumb.
It's pretty bad.
Like
I
there
didn't even bother seeing it.
for him like fighting, like if they had said his mind got taken over Skynet, that makes sense. But
Yeah.
I just assumed that was the case though.
no, because he still has memory. He's like, mom. This
Yeah,
is,
but I still think like I don't know. How about Matt Smith with the not British accent?
oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, right?
It's terrible.
Was it just as bad as Tennant's American accent?
No, Tennis was a lot worse
Okay.
because Tenet has that heavy.
Yeah, it's gotta be Scottish.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
There you go. So let's go buy it on video.
Let's go buy it on video right now.
And it does explain, like who sent the Turner back.
Right?
Sarah Connor when she's
Right? Right?
Sense. It angers me.
So dumb.
Oh my god.
Guy came into my store today and said to me, he's like, "Hey, you guys sell DVDs here?" And I'm like, "Nah." And so I sent him to like just used shop a couple doors down, and he's like, "Oh no, I need a new one." I'm like, "Oh, what are you getting?" He's like, "Yeah, the new Terminator." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "I loved it. It was great." I'm like, "They never said who sent him back to
And
when
the
she was a
storyline
kid."
The files are erased in my memory, so we'll never know. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck then?
That's brutal.
I think
Just brutal.
I think you're supposed to assume that it's Reese and Sarah from the future. I assume that's what you're supposed to assume, but it doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
No.
And spoiler, at the end,
And
Skynet still lives.
spoiler.
Well, because they're making another one, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to make 2 more, I think.
And that scene where Arnold dies, it gets chucked in liquid metal. Somehow he makes himself a new body out of that.
Of course he does.
You're forgetting.
Easy button.
Yeah, you're forgetting lazy writing.
Oh,
Brutal. All right. Another movie that we talked about a couple weeks ago that Mr. Chris Taylor has watched.
Yes.
Trainwreck
Yes.
is coming out.
Ah, that was so good.
Oh.
really?
Loved it.
I talked with a
So
buddy of
fucking
mine.
bad.
Ethan.
It's
He's a
so bad.
Amy Schumer fan. He says it was so bad.
It's so
What?
bad.
Which one? Sorry?
Trainwreck.
with Amy Schumer, Bill Hader.
It's
I loved
so
it. I thought it was
fucking
fantastic.
Dean said
bad.
it's way too long. It's a comedy. Why does it need to be?
And
2.5
it goes nowhere.
No, it's
And
hilarious.
the plot is
You're
terrible.
crazy.
And it's not funny.
LeBron James alone is
LeBron
worth
James.
watching
No,
that
no,
movie.
and you're
John
wrong.
Cena.
John Cena steals the whole show, and the
Yeah,
Marv
LeBron
Albert
James
scene
was fantastic.
and
in
the
it,
Marv
too. He was
Albert
so
scene
funny.
is great. But aside from that, the movie is atrocious. It is literally a train wreck.
No, you're dumb. Move on.
He says you're dumb. End of argument.
Yeah, you're
That's it.
dumb.
That's all I got.
That's it.
uh,
That's how it works. That's how
No,
it
I
works
loved
here.
it. I thought it was hilarious.
all right. Well, that's fair. I haven't seen it, so
Settle
I
the argument, Tyler. Watch it and settle the
That'd be the
argument.
tiebreaker.
watch it and say, okay.
Literally the tiebreaker. Oh, that's a good segment.
But bump.
You would be the tiebreaker.
I get it. That's good. I
Oh.
like it. We should do this more often.
Yep.
The Chris's have to disagree on a movie.
Yeah, and then you become the tiebreaker.
Anything,
I
really.
love it.
and I'll be the tiebreaker. I like.
Okay.
do-
Yeah, that sounds great. All right.
I like salads. I hate salads. Ty?
Depends on the salad.
And actually that is a good thing for me and Chris because he likes salads. I clearly do not like salads.
Yeah.
Clearly.
It depends
I
on
like-
the salad.
I like cheeseburgers. They're good.
I like cheeseburgers.
Well, I don't think I have to be involved in
We
this
all
one.
love cheeseburgers.
All right. So Mr. Holmes is coming out as well.
Who?
Mr.
What?
Holmes.
I don't know
No,
that one.
with Ian McKellen.
Oh yeah.
An
I know
older.
Oh yeah. I remember that one.
Oh God. Where you been, man?
Waiting for Benedict Cumberbatch and Mark Freeman to do their version,
January 1st.
which is also coming in theaters on your birthday, sir.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yes,
Interesting.
we should do this.
Yes.
It's going to be at the Burlington Theater at 7:00.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Right
I don't
on.
understand going to the movie theater to watch TV shows.
But it's gonna be an epic Sherlock on the big screen.
Yeah,
I guess.
And isn't it an hour and a half anyways?
Yeah.
it's usually it.
Yeah, so it's a movie.
I guess.
You guess? No.
He still doesn't watch Sherlock. That's probably why he's not
Yeah.
like all.
I watched the first episode. It's good. No, it's a good show. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying I don't get going to the theater to watch a TV show. You know what else I don't get going to the theater to watch?
What's that?
Wrestling.
Yeah, that I don't understand.
Oh man, but you know who does understand?
Who?
The people who dress up and go.
They sure do.
They understand.
They all shop at your
Yes.
store, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Amazing.
They're not there on Sundays.
Amazing.
They're gonna get to the theater.
All right. So before we get into our movie, I would like to go through with all of you how to watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes, please.
Okay, so where you need to start and what order you need to watch the movie and the TV shows.
Oh, do I have to watch the TV shows?
If you want to do it properly.
Okay. Should I make? Can you make a post for this and
I
post it on-
absolutely can.
Heck,
Okay.
there's a freaking link.
Well, I'm going to post something like this on our site.
Oh, right.
We want people to go to our site, not these people.
Okay.
Who are you?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm new.
Good
You
time.
know what, Tyler? Just put a picture of the website on, and people can read it. And we'll just sit here in silence.
Perfect. So,
We'll
for the
hum
next
some background music.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do we have any theme music for Marvel stuff?
I think we might get sued.
Oh, okay.
So,
We'll
first,
just sing the X-Men '90s song.
e-
All right, I'll stop.
even
All right.
though there are no X-Men movies in this,
That's true.
It's true, but
You're welcome.
it's the song that actually gets stuck in my head like
that
all
would
the
be
time.
it would be perfect though because there are
Yeah.
no X-Men movies.
So they can't sue us.
Anyway, all right. So, first one on the list, Captain America: The First Avenger.
Obviously.
Then you watch Marvel's Agent Carter season 1,
Right.
which is 6 episodes.
That I'd watch.
After that, you go and watch Iron Man, the first one.
Right.
Okay, and then unfortunately, you have to watch The Incredible Hulk.
Why? Unfortunately,
It wasn't that bad.
It was
it's not. It's not that bad.
Edward
we also-
Norton.
Yeah, I
This
don't mind
list
that one.
Is up to date with just the Ant-Man because I know there's gonna be a second season of
Yes,
Agent Carter, right? So
yes. This is just up to Ant-Man. Anyway, we'll get to the end.
Up to the end of Phase 2.
Right. So Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2,
Right.
Thor, and then you watch the first Avengers movie.
Right.
After that, you watch Iron Man 3.
Point to Rabble Batman.
Okay, so after that, you watch Iron Man 3.
Yep.
Okay. Then Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episodes 1 to 7.
Okay.
Then Thor the Dark World.
Okay.
And then back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Episodes 8 to 15.
Right.
And then you watch Captain America. We're going to try this one more time. And then, am I getting echo over there?
You're
A
getting...
little bit.
It's not echo so much as you're coming through like choppy.
Choppy.
Yeah. Babada boopy?
Habada habada.
Bun's face was fantastic when he was
Yes.
doing that T, though.
You gotta point to Rabble Batman. Be like,
This-
fucking, this guy.
Wait, how do I point to?
No, other way.
Okay.
Oh,
How's that?
I don't know.
Uh,
Talk again? Better, way better.
Okay. So, Thor the Dark World.
Yep.
Then Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We did, and that's episodes 8 to 15.
Right.
Captain America Winter Soldier.
Right.
Back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 16 to 22. And then you watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
And then we go back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is now season 2. Episodes 1 to 19.
oh, jeez.
And then you start Daredevil.
And then you start Daredevil.
Yes. This is when you watch Daredevil.
Okay.
After Daredevil, you go watch Avengers Age of Ultron.
Right.
And then you finish season 2 of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Right.
And then you watch Ant-Man.
Okay.
So that's up until Ant-Man. I'm assuming after Ant-Man, then you go and watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 3
And-
because it's currently on.
And that's everything chronologically?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what you got to do. So go watch. Doing that.
Go watch them in order, chronologically.
Yeah. Which I might actually do.
I mean, what else? What else do you have to do? What else you got going?
This is
Got a week. Got a whole week.
I
Exactly.
might just take a week off of work.
You know, whatevs. It's all good.
You don't have to actually watch it if it's just on in the background.
True.
This
I have
is true.
seen it,
This
so-
is-
You know,
true,
you've
yeah.
seen it, so you just glance at it.
I don't know. I haven't watched any Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Neither have I. Even though
You're all missing out.
I just don't see how I am.
No, this is where I miss Dave.
Oh, Dave watches it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't miss Adam ever.
And you know what's great is he'll never know you said that.
I know. That's one of you fuckers. Tell him. Or anybody listening.
Yes, Sal. Don't you tell him, Sal.
Hey,
Yeah.
Or his new neighbor Tay.
Yeah.
She sees him on the street. You should listen to episode 108. They're talking shit about
it's a
you.
good one. It's a really
let's
good
look
one.
at him like we asked you.
Oh, yeah. That would be perfect.
So, are we done with Marvel?
We are done with Marvel.
Can we switch gears?
We are gonna switch. We're gonna switch the Disney gear from Marvel to Star Wars.
All right. You ready?
Is that sixth gear then?
Yeah.
Now, this
You went
this-
up. 6 gears down, bro.
Oh, okay.
6 gears
Wouldn't
down.
it change the top tier though?
What?
Star Wars?
Not this one.
Oh, okay.
All right. So,
Right, now I understand now. Okay.
All right, let's start with who was depressed while watching this movie.
Yeah.
okay, I didn't even
I
finish
did-
watching it, and I was depressed.
Can I say this? I've still only seen it once.
How?
I saw it at the theaters. I was sitting to the far right.
Yeah.
I fell asleep during it because it sucked so bad.
So you haven't
And
even
I
seen
had
the
to-
whole thing.
No, I have no desire to.
Okay,
Just
so
disgusted face.
Yeah, no.
so let's start with the gaping plot holes.
Yeah.
Which one?
No, I said holes.
Oh, okay.
So first of all, they reference the
By
guy.
the way, we're talking about Attack of the Clones. I
That's
don't
right.
think we've said that
We
yet.
did not say that.
We did last week, but
We are
anyway,
talking
Yeah.
about Attack of the Clones.
First episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and it was shite.
I'm gonna give it this. That opening scene with the ships flying in to Coruscant and then like flipping over, that was kind of cool.
Don't give any coolness to this movie.
No, it was kind of cool.
Kind of cool. And then it just dropped right.
And then
off.
right there, the ship blows up and the girl it's like terrible.
If you're looking at a graph, it would be going up, 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 and all of a sudden it would just drop
It's the worst
and flat.
opening death scene I've ever seen.
It's pretty bad.
It's like, oh, she's dead. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like,
So
and actually, can we back up a little bit here? Because I complained about this immediately. Attack of the Clones is just one of the worst names. What the fuck are they thinking
Okay.
with that name?
how about send in the clones? That's all I'm saying.
That would have been much better.
Better
because-
title, right?
The song then, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because let's be serious, Phantom Menace is not that bad of a name.
It's
a
not
good
terrible.
movie,
No.
but the name is pretty good.
Yeah.
Attack of the Clones is just
The only
What
point
is it?
the clones show up is right at the end.
Very end
Yeah.
of the movie. Yeah.
And
And are they attacking? Not
Yeah,
really.
they're attacking.
They're more like
Attacking.
saving. They're saving though.
fucking day, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Saving of the clones.
The name of the title, I guess, was a prelude to how terribly this film would be written as well.
Yeah. I think so.
no,
Don't
you know what?
expect much, guys.
No, because here's the thing. So he has a very what's the term I'm looking for? Like kind of like old school feel to the titles. Like Empire Strikes Back. That's not a great title either. Let's be honest. Right, but let's be honest. The Empire Strikes Back is not a great title.
No.
Attack of the Clones is also not. If Attack of the Clones was an amazing movie, you would forgive the title.
I will give you
And
that, yeah.
that's why we say, oh, Empire Strikes Back,
But-
that's okay.
I just want to start from
And
the top.
Return of the Jedi, boring. It's a boring title.
Yes.
So again, it's not.
I don't know.
You're right. It's a terrible fucking
It's
title.
just-
But if it was a good movie, we wouldn't care.
It's the worst title out of all 6 of them.
And it's the worst movie of all 6 of them as well.
Easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not even it's not even close. It's so bad. Okay, so first of all, my biggest complaint about this movie, and I think I'm the Star Wars aficionado of the group. I would say.
agree.
I'll give you that.
Okay, so they talk about the Jedi Master Sifo-Dyas is the one who orders the clones.
Yes.
We never find out who the fuck this guy is. Correct?
'Cause
It's
he's
just
dead.
oh, he died 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So why do we never get any backstory on that? They never explain who he is, how he died, why he ordered the clone. None of this is explained.
No.
And especially when the Jedis are just like, yeah, let's use them.
Yeah, whatever.
Why don't we just use them?
I mean, what else are we going to do?
This dude we never met thought it was a good idea, so...
Sifo-Dyas, was that his name?
Yeah.
Sifo-Dyas.
Sifo-Dyas, Sifo-Dyas.
I knew that was coming.
Okay, so I was really complaining last week about Anakin as a boy.
Yeah.
And Anakin is he supposed to be 20, 21?
Well, it's 10 years after,
It's 10 years later.
so it's
And that's the thing,
18,
too. It should
18,
be-
19.
In the first episode, in Phantom Menace, we should have had a reference at least to this Sifo-Dyas guy.
Right.
Something.
Exactly.
There should have been some talk of him,
Right.
some showing.
So we can tie it back in.
Yeah, it would have made so much more sense. And I'm sorry, but
I have-
Anakin ages 10 years, and what's her knob doesn't age a
Natalie
goddamn day.
Not a day.
No,
No.
no.
Not
And
a
he's
goddamn day.
just so bad.
It's brutal.
He's just like the whining. Like
Oh, he's so
what, and George Lucas just sitting in his director's chair. Hayden, I just need you to whine some more, please. Apparently he's got an accent. I'm picturing him with an accent, but
it's a higher voice too. You got to go.
yeah,
Yeah, George Lucas has a higher voice. Yeah.
It's got a
Yeah.
higher register.
But have you guys watched the honest trailer of Attack of the Clones?
I haven't, but I will probably immediately after this.
How creepy Anakin is towards Pat.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Like
Yeah.
the looks he gives her.
Oh my
like,
god, it's awful. Like the one scene when they kiss, like when they finally kiss,
Yeah.
he like gives her this like it's like a rape look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
when he,
really
touches
bad.
Her back and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this whether you like it or not. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I'm a Jedi and I'm gonna take you whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
That is exactly what
You're
he's
gonna
saying.
Jedi mind trick you into this.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
creepy,
He's like-
creepy shit.
Do the way I want.
It's. I mean, I stand to it. I think this should have been a one night stand, and that's, and you know, like she doesn't want him anymore. Crushes his heart. They don't get fucking married. Sure, she gets knocked up, but nothing else happens. So that's what pisses him right off and goes straight off to the dark side. It would have made so much more sense.
I don't know about that. Like I said, I think
It would have been a
think-
better movie.
I think they should have played up a love triangle more.
Yeah.
Like they
Which
I'm
was
okay.
the rumors for the third one.
Right, and I'm
I think,
okay.
yeah.
I'm okay with him and with them getting together. It was so forced and so like just jammed down your throat. But
yeah,
Every third scene was
okay,
just-
just like him, just like, come on, let's do this.
And
she's like, nah.
he's so whiny. Like that scene
it's
when
terrible.
the scene when he's talking about how he's better than Obi-Wan, and he's like, he's holding me back. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, shut
And
the
that's-
fuck up.
we should care when he's talking about how he kills all the sand people.
Right.
We should care about that, and
That's
that should
right.
be an emotional scene.
It should
and
be.
All I'm thinking is,
Just stop talking. Yeah, just stop talking.
You're a little bitch.
So
you're-
there's one thing that from the beginning of the movie that really bothers me. So Jango Fett is this awesome bounty hunter, right?
Yeah.
So yet he hires another bounty hunter to try to kill Padme.
Yeah.
Well,
no sense.
if you're
Makes
the
no sense.
great bounty hunter Jango Fett, can't you just kill her yourself?
Yeah.
And why you got to use these weird worm things? Like, can't you go in there and shoot her and then leave?
You'd think.
Why you got to be all sleuthy about it, like stealthy,
Because
like
if that robot shows up, cuts the glass, and just shoots a laser at her,
right,
she's dead.
right.
But instead, you're gonna put these weird worms in there.
Well, okay, and the thing is too, the little robot made a square, right?
Yeah,
And then the hole that gets cut is a little round thing.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's
Really?
it's a big square, and all that's getting cut out of the glass is a round part for that
course.
tube to stick through.
That's
How'd I miss
amazing.
that?
What are you? Why did you make a big square?
That's amazing.
Just cause.
Can we talk about?
Yep.
We can talk about every aspect of this movie.
I just can't get over how bad the Jedi Council is.
Right.
Well, they're so stupid.
Like,
Like, if you're so good at reading minds and
How do you
sensing the dark
how
side,
do you not know that Palpatine's a fucking Sith?
there's
and then every once in a while they're just like,
them in the room.
They're sitting in
Yeah.
they're sitting in the same room with him. I'm like, man, it
But
feels
then-
like the dark side in here. Oh, the dark side clouds everything.
Yeah.
well, they do that bullshit. They were like, oh, the Force is thinning with us. What? What?
what
Oh,
does that
God.
even mean?
So maybe you don't just go, you know what? We're really having trouble sensing things, but this gigantic droid army, or clones, send them out.
Yeah, whatever.
When Palpatine's in the room, they're like, okay, it's thinning out. And then when he leaves the room, Oh, everything's back to normal now. What changed?
Wait a second.
Huh.
Oh, man. And are you kidding me that entire room of people on the Senate is going to listen to Jar Jar Binks?
They are.
Yeah, right. He's going to come in there and go, blah, 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 and they're like,
No,
he's an idiot, but he's right.
this. Okay.
Yeah, they just pull out their cell phones. Oh, that fucking idiot with the ears is talking again.
So he falls off that chair.
Somebody go push him.
How about the scene when they're frolicking in the hills? You know, when they're frolicking. And
and he falls.
Yeah,
he's like
okay.
On that thing.
Before that, he's like, you know, I think that politicians should get into a room and decide what's best for the people and then just do it. And she's like, yeah, that's what we fucking do. And he's like, no, but you should like agree on things. And she's like, well, people don't agree on things. Well, they should be made to agree. And it's like such a like stupid way of showing his political views. You know, like
they do a terrible job of like, because this whole series is supposed to be about showing him become Darth Vader. Like that's the idea.
That is the
but they just do such a bad job of it.
The thing is too though, we've already watched episodes 4, 5, and 6.
Right.
We already know he's going to become Darth Vader. Spoilers. Right? Like we don't.
God damn it!
That's what I was talking to Taylor about this.
We
earlier.
don't need to see how his thoughts on it. We know. We don't need to see him be a whiny little bitch.
Yeah.
And that's my biggest problem with this whole trilogy is that we know it's just, speaking of train wreck, we know we're watching a train wreck. Like that's what it is. We're watching everyone just fall apart.
Yeah.
Because we know how it ends.
And it should be more tragic. It should be more tragic than what it was.
But it should be. I think we need more. What am I looking for here? It shouldn't just be clear, like, you know, Palpatine's there and he does that smirk, like like that shit doesn't need to be there. It doesn't need to be there. We already know he's the bad guy. Don't give us little stupid subtle hints that the Jedi Masters can't see when they're standing right next to him. Like, it's so stupid. Just write a better script.
Okay, so what is your opinion on Yoda with the lightsaber?
I thought it was terrible.
Okay.
The only thing I like about this movie is the when him and Dooku have the Force fight.
Right.
I thought that was cool, just to show how strong he actually is. But the lightsaber.
But he's like walking with the cane.
Yeah.
And then he drops the cane and pulls the lightsaber out and he's doing the flipsy doodles. And it's just like, then why do you need the cane?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish that was more of just like, I wish that fight scene was Yoda just wrecks him just like that.
Right.
That's what it should be.
How about that Yoda doesn't even hold the lightsaber?
Oh,
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. And he just and it just flips around him. And because he doesn't even move, like he barely moves.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been better, right?
That would have been way better.
Okay.
That would show his true power. Like, hey, I don't have to move.
Just shows you that I could write a better prequel trilogy than George Lucas did. And in my prequel trilogy, in Episode 1, Anakin would already be an adult. Like he would be 16, maybe not adult, but like 16, 17.
Yeah.
And like,
it would have been the same actor in all 3 movies.
And like the kid from the wrong side of the tracks already. Yeah. Like not like, oh, he was destined to help you. He knows nothing of greed. Like none of this. He's already on the wrong side of things. And they're trying to change him into a good guy.
And that would have been a lot better.
And that pod race would have been like, he would have been fighting dirty.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And riding dirty.
Riding dirty.
Yeah.
Trying to catch me riding dirty?
Yeah, that's right.
And they wouldn't because he's too dirty.
Because he's too dirty.
See me rolling.
They hating.
What have I done?
All right, so
it wouldn't be a podcast without a Chameleon Air reference. I think
okay. Do we have anything else we want to say about this piece of shit?
Other than it's a piece of shit.
I hate the conversation between Obi-Wan and Count Dooku when Obi-Wan's trapped too. It's just so pointless.
Yep. And
I
When
mean,
he's trying to trick him and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, the Senate," blah, blah, blah. Like,
The-
come on, no, don't give me this bullshit.
the Obi-Wan Django conversation was dumb too.
Yeah,
Like
the fight was okay.
the fight's not bad.
It's a pretty good fight, but I don't like that Jango Fett gets killed so easily either. Like that's dumb.
But that's just to show you that Mace Windu is a motherfucking badass.
Yeah, I guess so. That was in the contract.
In the third movie.
Yeah.
my other issue is they sent every goddamn Jedi
Right. To
that
rescue
they
them.
had left
Yeah.
to save 2 people,
3.
3 people.
Not exactly.
Well, they did.
They did send them.
Do we
because
know
they
that that
knew
was
Count
every
Dooku was
Jedi?
there.
But do we know that that was every Jedi?
I believe Yoda said, "Get every Jedi Master left and go."
But I think they knew Count Dooku was there though, so it was.
Right. They
you
thought
know,
they
it
could.
was
They
more
thought they
to
could
try to
end
take him
the.
down.
Yeah. And
Yell
did
at
they?
the surprise?
Didn't they think? Did they think he was the Sith Master, or did they just know that he was in charge of the Separatists?
No, they just thought he was in charge of the Separatists.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't
From
believe.
what I gathered,
They didn't believe he was.
They didn't believe he was Sith. That's right. Because he used to be a Jedi. How could he possibly have fallen to the dark side?
Is
right?
it possible?
Like it's never happened.
No,
Ugh.
it didn't
Nope,
happen in
never happened.
episode.
How
Whatever.
did that ever happen? I
Uh,
don't-
You're good. You're good.
yeah.
Yeah. There's no switching teams. What do you think
Yeah.
this
If you're
is?
bad, you can be good, but when you're good, you're good.
Through and through. So
Okay.
Blue.
I don't think I have anything
I-
else.
I'm glad that this is out of the way.
yes, because at
Yeah.
least from here on out, it goes. The movies get better.
It gets better.
Yeah.
Because episode
Yeah.
3 is watchable.
It
It's
is
definitely
it is
watchable.
It is. It
There's
is.
some pretty bad.
No,
movies.
there's bad stuff in it, but
There's
but
also actually some good stuff.
there is
Yeah.
some very good. Like
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor is really not really good, but he does Alec Guinness in this movie. Like he is young Alec Guinness,
Right. Yeah.
and so that's good. And you know,
Oh my God.
the
Sorry,
lightsaber
guys.
fight. Oh. The lightsaber fight is
Yeah.
good.
Were we talking about the third one?
Yeah.
I still
Okay.
like that's
Let's not talk about
it's
the third one.
busy
Okay.
going-
Yeah. Let's talk about it next
Save
week.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right, save it.
Yeah. So
We
next.
gotta talk about the next week. I have one more complaint. One more
Nope.
complaint. Sorry.
Hang
You
on.
would
Don't.
No.
Well, just talk. Just go.
Go.
the diner scene with Ewan McGregor.
Oh
is
my
just a
God.
train wreck. That is a train wreck of a scene.
It's so bad.
Just awful scene.
How about the way he smiles at Dax, like when he first sees him? He like that cheesy fucking, like,
yeah. Oh, all right, that's it. I had to get that out.
All right. All right. So for next week, we're watching episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Yep. They will have their revenge.
They will have their revenge.
Spoilers.
Yeah, no, like, it's right in the title, guys.
Yeah.
And then we will go on to the good trilogy,
The
After
real trilogy.
the real Star Wars trilogy,
I haven't
the
seen that in over probably 10 years.
the currently only Star Wars trilogy.
All right. So
And next week is a month away.
Next
right.
week,
That
Well,
would put us a month
yeah,
away,
because
right?
today is 37 days, and next week is a month away.
Oh, I just read this today. Did you guys see that guy who got to watch
Yeah.
Star Wars early passed away today?
no, I did not see that.
It was 3 days. I think 3 days after
days
he saw
after,
the
yeah.
movie. So that's. I mean, it stinks that he died, but I mean, it's cool that he got to watch
He
it.
died.
Yes.
He died happy.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
He died.
Because like there's an 8 and 9, and he's missing out.
Really, Mark?
Okay.
Here's the thing, because it's kind of like weird that I thought about this, but I thought about it like if I was him, what I would want is I would just want a phone conversation with JJ, just a 10-minute phone conversation,
Yeah.
and
About
just be
what
like,
happened.
after I watch the movie, just let me talk to you for 10 minutes. I just want to know where it goes from here,
Yeah.
and that's
yeah.
it, and I'd just be like, I won't tell anybody anything. I just want to know before I go.
Yeah.
Maybe he did.
And maybe he did.
Yeah. More than 10 minutes, I'm sure.
Right.
All right.
So,
JJ, if I tell you this,
can
I have to after.
Yeah.
did
Oh,
we
no.
did we talk? Have we talked on this podcast about after the Japanese trailer release?
No,
Not
we
on
have
this
not.
podcast,
No.
no.
'Cause
Okay.
We all watched it on Saturday.
So can I throw my 2 cents in?
Sure can, buddy.
So
How about-
I'm.
You don't have 2 cents anymore.
Does anybody care if I give my opinion on what I think's going to happen?
I haven't seen the trailer yet, so
Okay.
I don't care.
Go
So
for it. Do
Finn is fucking dead. Finn for sure dies in this movie. I'm calling it right now.
Interesting.
For sure.
For sure.
Like, you're stamping it.
Stamping it. Double stamps, no erases.
I gotta watch this
Uh-oh.
trailer.
What's his name?
John
What's his name?
Boyega?
That's the one.
What? Who's that?
John Boyega.
Oh, he's Finn. Okay.
Yeah. And he dies.
Okay.
There's
Does he die at the hand of Kylo Ren?
He sure does in the snowy forest. And I again, this is purely I'm purely speculating. I have no knowledge. I haven't anything I see that says spoilers, I completely avoid. I don't want to know, but this is my guess based purely on the trailers.
Stop
So-
blinking.
What?
Stop
What?
winking.
Winking.
He's just fucking with you.
Oh. like-
Did you guys see the image that some douchecock put up that had Skywalker and Solo and lined up the KY and the LO and highlighted it in red?
Oh. Oh.
Oh wow, no.
Wow. How did I not put that together?
The KY and Skywalker and the LO and Solo.
Well, that's okay because honestly, I do believe that him and Rey are brother and sister, and that they are the children of Han Solo and Luke and Princess Leia. Han Solo and Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Now the movie's
I-
getting progressive,
I agree with you on that one. I think that's definitely the case.
and I think that I think for sure that the John Boyega having the lightsaber, this is all a red herring, right? And
Yeah.
and him not knowing his last name, all of this is red herring. It's just to move us to think that he's the Jedi when
Right.
he's not. And maybe he's force sensitive, maybe, whatever. But I think he just picks up the lightsaber and he's like, let's fucking do this. Ba, 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 ba. And Kylo Ren's like, fuck you, chops him in half, whatever.
I use the Force. You'd have nothing.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then this is when Rey realizes, and again, I don't even know if this is at the end of the movie. I honestly don't think it
Watch this
is.
for 10 minutes.
Right. It could be.
Huh.
It could be in the first 10 minutes.
Maybe they're gonna play it backwards like that Seinfeld episode.
Oh, maybe.
So, again, and I do also believe that I'm standing by the Luke Skywalker is only in the very last scene of the movie.
Oh, I gotta agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
So is that his hand on?
Oh,
R2?
it's for sure his hand on R2.
Yeah,
for
That'll be the
sure.
last scene of the movie.
Yeah. Well, no. That might not be the last scene of the movie. I think they might do like flashbacks
Right.
because don't forget they got 30 years to fill here,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know how much backstory they're gonna do, but because like for me, part of that feels like it could be a flashback kind
You
of
might
look.
you might get it. You might get a lot of it in the game that's coming out.
No, you're not gonna get anything in the game.
No, you're not
No.
going to get anything.
The thing that happens in the game, the Battle of Jakku in the
Yeah.
game, that all that is the last battle between the Galactic Empire and the Rebellion. And all you're gonna get is here's the battle and the Empire lose.
Or do they?
And a Star Destroyer or do they, right. And a Star Destroyer
Depends on what
crashes.
team you're on.
Right. And if you're any good.
yeah.
And trust me, I will be on the Empire and I will always win.
Oh, challenge.
Oh, snap.
Challenge thrown down.
Boom.
Let's
Are you
do
getting for the
this.
PS4 then? Because you have to get for the PS4.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
getting
Oh, you're getting the bundle. I
yeah.
forgot.
Duh. Gotta get me a fucking Vader fucking system. God damn it. Think I'm gonna have some
Second. Hey,
pleb boring fucking PS4? No.
We'll be doing this in front of the screen.
That's right.
Week.
We'll be holding them up. I don't know if I'll have mine next week. I hope so. We'll see.
All right. Well, for everybody here at the Cinematic Inquisition, we actually got through an entire episode.
It's
Barely.
very exciting.
But thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next week.